This is a 99 Honda Civic South African version. The problem was this car was not starting. You only picked up ignition lights. There was no crank, no swing. If you come on the inside, when you turn the ignition lights came on, but the car did not swing at all. So we cranked the ignition from the front and the engine was swinging, so that was fine. So this led us to believe that it could be this little unit, which is the main ignition relay. Now the main ignition relay is situated under the glove box. There, if you look under the glove box, it's a little brown there we go, little brown lug that we actually pulled out. You're going to open the passenger side door and unhold it with a 10 bolt, and this main relay came out. Now if you look at this main relay, we actually stripped it. And if we stripped it, actually look, there's a little circuitry inside. So basically the guys say that these solder points actually go off. So we resoldered all these points and stuck it back in. It's actually quite easy to go in. Look at it. Yeah, it's this way. Actually stick it back in and you put the cover back on. Just go right there. Seems like you want a little bit of hassle here. Anyway, let's try and get this in. 2 points there, 2 points here. Oh, it's the other way. Seems to be a bit jammed here. There we go. Sorry, I did it the wrong way. So just make sure that these pins actually go in just like that. And it actually just slides in. So I'll stick this back into the main harness loom. Actually quite easy. You just find the main loom. It's above the ECU. The ECU is down here, if you can see. The ECU is located down there. It's just above the ECU, mounted on the panel. So you stick this back in. Just watch the way it goes in. Main relay. Okay. Then I want you guys to actually check. This could also be a fault on the car. This is the ignition switch, and this is the loom that actually runs from the ignition switch down to the fuse box. Now these things actually plug out. There's one plug there and the second one on the top. So it's either could be the fuse relay or this ignition loom. You actually pull these two lugs out and unscrew it from your ignition. So let's give it a try. There we go. Now car starts one shot, so it leads us to believe that it's actually the ignition relay. Now I just want you guys to hear a little sound that you must pick up when you are actually doing this. When you actually turn the ignition on, you must actually hear a little priming sound that comes through. Let's try if I can get it for you. Heard that? Try it again. And once you actually hear the priming sound, that actually means that the main fuel relay is actually priming the injectors to supply fuel. And this we were not hearing. So once we fixed the relay up, we actually started to hear that sound, and it worked. So I hope this little video helped you guys. 99 Civic VTEC main relay or the wiring harness loom. Thanks guys.